like. High school, of course, can be really scary, especially. A lot of excitement this morning on this, the first day of school, but we also know that some kids are anxious. We all remember what it was like. High school, of course, can be really scary, especially for freshmen. And that's why a program at one Bay Area high school is so important. Instead of breaking up cliques, it's encouraged here. The freshman class at Brooks DeBartolo Collegiate High School in Tampa got the rock star treatment at orientation last week. It's courtesy of juniors and seniors who encouraged them to join their CLIC. CLIC is a program created by teacher Dan Allen.
It's an acronym, stands for Cultivating Leaders in Intentional Culture. The premise of the idea is that we can get student leaders, juniors and seniors, who actually volunteer for this, to mentor freshmen through their first year of high school.
Bright colored shirt, here's what you're gonna do.
CLIC leaders will meet regularly with freshmen throughout the year to make sure they're okay.
When they come in, they're very anxious because, it's a completely new environment and they're coming just from their previous middle school. They might not have friends at this school. So, we just really just put out a helping hand, a shoulder to lean on.
Cheryl Fernandez is the principal. Her goal, to make sure no one feels alone.
If you remember high school as well as I remember high school, it was a very scary time. So you don't, as a freshman, have those connections, and it does make it feel a lot easier to transition in and not have so many divided groups in the school, and that way they know that there's somebody at all times that they could go ahead and reach out to and not feel like they're left on their own.
The first week of school will be busy, but these student leaders are ready. They spent the summer training for it.
A lot of what we're going to be doing is helping freshmen find their classrooms and different lunch periods, stuff like that, and a lot of things they might not know or they might not have been taught in middle school, and just make sure they feel comfortable in their first week so that they can grow and build from there.
It's really kind of like a big sister and a little brother, or it's kind of like a sibling love that we all have for each other, because even when I was a sophomore, I had no problem going up to a senior and asking for help because either they were wearing their CLIC shirt or I knew anyone here is willing to help you.
There is a core of kids in every school, I don't care what school you go to, that want school to be a better place. We start with those kids.
This is one CLIC you will welcome at your school. That's a great program. They wear those shirts there because they stand out from the uniform, so the freshmen and all the kids know instantly that's a CLIC leader. I can go there for help. Mr. Allen actually started the program in 2017, but it really took off after the pandemic. He said that students at the school wanted to create a family feel there. USF just contacted Mr. Allen about taking this program to other schools in the Tampa Bay area. So later this month, he's going to train teachers about how to add a CLIC at their school.
I love it.
I do too.
I remember high school being like the movie Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of got divvied up, and it doesn't have to be that way.
No, it doesn't. These kids are determined not to let that happen. They're like, you know what? You're not going to bully this kid. This kid's mine.
I like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.